Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time here. Today, this is my first time here in the group ATEEZ, and what's the best way to do this and hear them for the first time is to have a very special guest that is a big fan of this group. I see his videos all the time. Welcome, Qofy. Qofy reacts to the channel. I appreciate you, man, for taking the time to be here.
What? Good. What is good? Shout out to the Qofy gang. Shout out to the Tutor gang. We are in the house. Shout out to the ATEEZ, the ATEEZ community. We are here back again with Jacob Restituto, man. We are going to crush it today. Shout out to you.
I'm very excited about this, man. So I see you doing ATEEZ all the time on your channel, like a lot of live streams and stuff. What is one thing you want me to know about them before we get started in this video?
Oh, one thing. It's a lot of things, but I would just say energy.
They've got great energy.
Energy and passion, man. They will literally rock your world. Pause.
Okay.
But yeah, they will rock your world.
I'll hold you
man.
to that.
Yes. Especially this song we're going to check out. I'll let you do the introduction of the song.
Okay. Oh yes. Well, this is Fireworks. I'm the One, the official music video. So
which actually happens to be my favorite song of theirs. So.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm pumped about this.
Yeah, they have so many. So far, I haven't heard a song that made me go, it's all right. You know, there are some tracks that are like, okay, all right, it's kind of like, okay, a B-side song. It's not, it's fine. All the songs that I've heard them do, it's like, wow. It's just so creative. The harmonies, the beats, the sound production, and I know you're a sound engineering guy. You will love it. Yeah, you will love the production and everything. So
I can't wait. I'm very excited. Yeah. Let's get right into this.
Let's get into it.
Oh, you hear that panning of the vocals? Bro, these visuals are sick.
About the visuals, man.
Ooh. Bro, the vocal production is phenomenal. You hear
right I told you.
You did.
I told you.
Right off the bat, we have them like panning that vocal, going back and forth, and then you have all these echoes and stuff going on top. This is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that echo sound in the background as well.
Oh, this is wild. Low pass filtered drums.
You hear the bass.
This is wild. Bro, this 808 smacks, man. Or I don't know if it's an 808, but that bass in there.
That bass, bro.
Slightly dirty bass. This is really wild.
Yeah, it's so good.
This is wild.
It's almost as though it had two octaves. It had an upper octave bass, and then it came with a really low bass again the second time. Oh, man.
Dude, that guy's hair is real pink. That's like neon pink.
That's one thing that you get used to as well. They have different hairstyles every video. So yeah, good luck getting to know their names. It took me.
Oh, that's funny actually. That's really funny.
Yeah.
I like that bass a lot. Oh, that's cool. Bro, these visuals are. I'm sorry I apologize for pausing, everybody.
That's okay.
That's okay. Are sick. Look at how when they say like invitation and everything, and how it shows on that like radio.
Man, their visuals are perfect in every way, all the time, man. All the time.
So the camera quality is crazy too.
The camera quality.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say the camera quality. Not only that, but the camera works as well. The way the camera goes in and out, it shoots them from different angles. You're gonna see it when they're doing their dance moves, man. It's
I noticed how they kind of pass through the singer into the sun kind of thing. Yeah, it's sick. Right there, that's so cool. I love the auto-tune too.
Notice the build up. You see the build up? You notice the build up? Woo! Oh,
this is sick, man. cinematic drums. Dude, this is absurd.
I am so gassed listening to this
so
again.
Crazy, man. Like,
did you see they had two different build-ups and then two different parts of the chorus?
Yes,
right?
they had the
first build-up, it kept building, and then they had the bass drop, which was like more like a hip-hop bass drop, and then it went into that disco bass drop, boom, 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 boom. It's just so brilliant. Oh
yeah,
man,
that's crazy. It actually is really cool, and I really like the aspect of like there's so many different things, but these I like the syncopation. Syncopation, for people that don't know, is emphasizing the upbeat of music. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
yes.
You know, it's really emphasizing that. Also the sidechain synthesizers, where it's like pulsing in and out with, you know, the mix. A sidechain is when you connect a kick drum and a compressor together, and typically a bass. So a compressor is an effect that you would add onto instruments, but you can use it as something called sidechaining, where the kick drum usually connects to like a bass or synthesizer, and every time that kick drum hits, it triggers the compressor and pulls out the other sound. So if you listen to the synth that comes in, you'll notice the synth that pulses and gives this like really cool pulsing effect. That's called sidechain.
Interesting.
Listen to the synth right here coming in with a bass. The bass pulsing. See how it's pulsing in reverse to the kick drum? Every time the kick drum hits, it pulls out for a sec and then comes back. That's called sidechain.
Oh,
wow. I loved how there was a lot of low end and a lot of high end.
It's amazing.
Look at the set that they had.
That's, bro, if you pause it, man.
Yeah, let me hear.
They have the best, you know, sceneries. They have the best settings for everything, bro. Every video they have, it's just, how do they come up with these?
How big of a group are they? like, because where's the budget come from? Are they a pretty big group?
No. So I think K-pop as a whole has different sects of industries that kind of employs them and then trains them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of funded through a whole chain of, you know, record labels. So I think this industry that manages them is called KQ Entertainment.
Okay.
That's the entire. I might be wrong, you know, the fans might know more than I do, right? But that's generally how it happens with the K-pop groups. And then I think eventually they become so, when they become so matured, they then start doing their own thing, right? I think that's how it, but because they are picked up very young, I think they're picked up like very in their early teens, and then they're trained for a very long time, and then they hit their debut, their first track, which then they become officially a K-pop group, right? And then, you know, they keep making it until they become matured. So that's how the Korean K-pop industry kind of works. And I only recently understood that, because I never why are they always, you know, groups. How does that work? Yeah, because they're picked up when they're kids. It's more like like a Squid Game. It's not Squid Game, like Squid Game.
I've also heard that they run very much like businesses too, which is actually very interesting.
They have a lot of strict rules that they adhere to. That is, you know, especially when it comes to outside life, like the romantic life, and
really,
you know, they have a lot of strict rules. I think from what I heard, a lot of the groups are not allowed to date outside. They are not allowed to date outside. They are not allowed to date at all. That's what I heard. You know, so there's a lot of strict rules, but I think all of those are set because of the distractions that can happen.
Sure.
That's why they become so successful, because they have they have fewer distractions as opposed to just a normal artist that has family, children, and they have to take breaks. Yeah, it becomes a difficult journey, which is okay, but that's not the standard that the Korean industries are looking for, I guess. So that's why they set up those rules, and not a lot of people, not even the fans, are happy with it. That's the thing; they are not even happy with it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
that's fascinating. That's really interesting. All right, let's keep going.
Anyway,
let's keep going.
That was a long talk.
No, hey, you know what? I think that's interesting. I think people like that stuff. So let's keep going. Dude, the quality of this is so absurd. Like these sets that wow. Look how crystal clear that fire is. It's absurd.
Bro. That's the beginning, bro.
We're just getting started.
We just get
Like look how clear that is. I bet you that's a green screen though. That can't be real. What do you think? You think that's real?
Oh no, that's definitely a green screen. Yeah,
okay.
That's definitely a green screen, bro. Yeah, that.
But in the first scene, somewhere back here, where was it? I don't know. The first time they introduced that part where he was sitting on the Jeep, I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is probably green screen, which is okay. It's insane quality. But I'm like, there's no way they're doing that.
Yeah, that was a good place to pause though. The fans know why. The fans will explain it in the chat. But
oh, is he like the fan favorite?
Oh, he's my favorite.
Oh, he's your favorite. Okay.
He's my favorite.
Oh, very cool. Okay. What's his name?
He's called Yosan, but
Yosan?
He's good. Yosan, yeah. So
cool.
Be careful how you never criticize him because I'll come for you. Not even the fans. I will come for you.
Sounds good. Let's keep going. This is wildly good.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
He's the leader.
Him? Okay.
Yep.
What's his name?
So he's the leader. He's called Hongjun. He's the leader.
Okay.
And I think he helped form the group as a whole. But he kind of, is, there are some songs that he's produced himself for the group and absolutely amazing. If they don't tell you that he produced it, you would never believe that he did.
Wow.
And he's done his own. They all have their own individual spin-off projects that they do, which is really cool. They are all individually talented, but he's the one. He's kind of like the glue that ties the group together, right? So
that's pretty cool.
And he's a rapper, and there's another guy in there. He's called Mingy. So there are two rappers in this group. Okay. And that's one thing I found very interesting with K-pop groups is like there are some K-pop groups that do not have that, but there are also some K-pop groups that have that structure. There are rappers, there are singers, there are instrumentalists, there are dancers. They all dance, they all play instruments, but there are like chief dancers.
Sure.
Like the really good dancer, right? And then the chief, the lead singer,
yes,
or the main vocalist, right? And then they have so they have main vocalists, and then they have main singer, like they have vocal lead and then they have main vocalist. Okay, it's two different things. It's a very interesting universe, so you would definitely enjoy it, man.
Oh, that's crazy, man. It's so exciting. I love hearing new good music. This is like insanely good quality. It's wild.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, absolutely. The colors are so good too. So good. Like those. Sorry, I'm like anti.
That's okay. That's okay.
Listen to the snare drums that they're using. It's so unique. It's like different. It's like it's the same typical rhythm of a build. Like they all kind of sound the same, all builds.
Yes.
But the sounds that they're using are unique to make it like,
very defined.
Yes. Yeah.
Very well defined. Exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
Very well defined.
That was cool. You hear the gun cock in there? Hear the big bass and the big synth on the top. Big side chain.
You pause it.
Oh, look at that transition right there.
Yeah, that's transition to the bridge, right? So what do you think of the dance moves? Because we haven't talked about the dance moves.
Thank you. Yeah. They're phenomenal. Yeah. They're great. I think that's part of what makes K-pop so unique is I mean, there's actually, I take that back. I think that there are, a lot of groups that do dance and stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
But like I think it's like a big massive part of what K-pop is.
Yeah.
Every song has a unique dance, which is really cool, and the way that they do it while singing is just crazy.
Yeah, wait till you start watching their live performances.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pumped. Oh, let's keep going. This is so good. There's so many different sounds, man. Like just the big bass on the top, his vocals. There's
The
like
bass.
a kind of thing going on the
Yeah,
right ear. Listen to the right ear.
yeah,
Like, there's so
yeah.
many different things.
So good.
You hear that? Like, listen to the right ear. Yeah,
Yeah,
right? You hear that?
yeah, yeah.
Low pass filter toms going through. Building up.
So do you hear that? Do you hear that?
I actually didn't. Let me hear it.
All right.
Oh yeah, right in the center of the mix. It's like super low pass. Yes, that's a sick synth. Yeah, it's an arpeggiating. It's arpeggiating it.
Yes, yes. So, oh my days, man! You have the right technical terms. I can call it out.
Yeah. I actually
call it
that
out.
was good, man. That was a good.
It's so
call.
good, man.
Let's keep. I want to hear that again. I'm gonna rewind a little.
Yeah, take it back.
Yeah, that's called an arpeggio. Oh, and the filter's opening up, so it's getting brighter and brighter.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
yeah.
cool. That's sick. High vocal, bro.
Oh, it's got higher. And then the bass drop.
Wait. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay, bro.
Wait, listen.
That's okay,
you
bro.
see the guns on the floor? Hold on, ready? Look.
Yeah.
So you see the guns. I mean, did you remember I called out the gun cocks we were hearing earlier? Look at that now. The reference to the guns. Oh, and he's holding the gun.
Exactly. Fireworks, isn't it? It's fireworks. So
see.
it's kind of is that theme that they're keeping.
Yes.
And these guys they have a theme themselves, and that is they are interdimensional pirates.
Okay.
Right? That's what they are. And that's what one thing I learned as well. Every K-pop group has a theme that they keep up with.
Yes.
That is very interesting. So these are interdimensional pirates that kind of tours around the galaxy, I guess. But so you see a hint of a flag or a pirate sign, or there's always something that kind of hints a pirate theme. Kind of. There's always something. So that's one thing that I really enjoy about their videos. But yeah. Anyway, the guns
wild.
are just a reference to.
That is wild. And think people don't realize. Think about all the little details. Like they had to scatter the dirt. They had to scatter the bullets. They had to scatter the the guns. Like it's all for this one shot, for this 4-second shot. Not even like oh, there it is. You see that?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yes.
And there was the flag. This is crazy.
You hear the vocals?
Yeah. The fireworks.
Yeah.
Wow, that transition was sick. Oh my gosh, dude, that was insane. I'm gonna make you a little bigger so people can hear what you've got to say, because this is crazy. This is wild.
This is my favorite song of ATEEZ, man. I don't care what anyone says. This is the best song I've ever heard them, and they have amazing songs. Everyone has their own favorite, but this is just crazy. The video, the visuals, the setting, the theme. The vocals, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jung Ho, the lead vocalist, he's a guy that does that. He was doing that in the background. He goes
Qofy hitting some of those notes, bro.
Bro, man. I mean, I can do fake ones. he does it on the field.
Crazy.
But yeah, thank you, man. But it's just crazy. I've listened to it so many times, and every time I listen to it, I hear something new in the song, and that's one thing I love about it. It's got so many things about it that just makes it so special. And that's even without watching the video. And then when you watch the video, that's just a bonus, right?
Takes it to the next level.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think that they were phenomenal. I think that they were. There was a lot of production going on in the music, in the high quality production, the music, high quality in the video. And how that the two linked to each other, man. I'm excited to see some more stuff by them. What do you recommend I check out next?
Whoo! Oh, I would recommend Wonderland.
Okay.
So they have a Wonderland, which is kind of a similar concept. different, but very similar in terms
Okay.
of the setting, the video and the setting and everything. Very similar concept and high energy as well. So they have their high energy song, they have their ballads.
Hmm.
So all of them are really nice, beautiful, beautiful tracks. Visuals, yeah, you will die with the visuals.
Oh, I can't wait.
And yeah, and everything about their songs and their videos are incredible. So I would recommend you to check at least 3 or 4 of their music videos, then transition to checking out their live performances,
Okay.
right? Just to see how they actually perform, what kind of presence they have on the stage, and dude, it's the craziest thing you ever see. And that's the thing is, I never got into BTS, and that's not because of anything, that's just my preference, right? I
Hmm.
never go into BTS. I listened to ATEEZ and I knew, yep, that's the group. That's that's
That's
that's
cool.
my that's my K-pop group that I like, right? And it will it I don't it's going to be difficult for another group to
Sure.
get my attention like that. They can try, and I can try too. So I mean, that's my job, right? As a reactor, right? So
Oh, I love
yeah,
that, man. That is so cool. Well, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to come on the channel and to show me this and teach me these things, man. I think it's so fascinating and I
yeah.
really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely, if you have not checked out Kofi's page, go check out Kofi's page. If you have not subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing and download the new Jacob Restituto app. Type in on your phone Jacob Restituto, check out the app, and check out Tudo Plus. If you don't have the app, if you can't download the app, check out Tudo Plus by going to jacobrestituto.com/Tudo. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again, Qofy. Have a great day, guys. God bless and peace
Sh-
out.
Shout out to you guys. Goodbye.
Shout out to the Qofy gang too.
Shout out to the Kofi gang.